Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alli and I welcome you back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome and welcome again. To my returning subscribers, my Alli fam, welcome back welcome back again, guys. Thank you so very much as always for your love and for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you greatly. Thank you and thank you again. Today's video, right, it's just something that made my mind ponder when I got the video. I got the video clip from a sister of mine that posted it, and I was like, let me expatiate on this because it is so true. And the title of the little clip is I think so. The title of the little clip is Stay Away from Jealous and Envious People. Stay away from jealous and envious people. So please watch this short clip. It's really short, but there's so many lessons to learn from it. Watch it. Here it is. So you've watched it, right? And I want to say, pay close attention again. Watch it real closely now, this time. Got it? Okay, great. So I said to watch it the second time because when I watched it the first time, I picked up on something. And then I watched it the second time and I picked up quite a few things from that short clip. And I know that you'll also learn a thing or two from this short clip. I know I did. Now I said watch it the first time and then watch it the second time and pay close attention to those two athletes. Pay close attention. If you need to watch it again, rewind and watch it again. Pay close attention to those two athletes. Now, do you notice that the athlete that was leading the race did not hit the competitor until he got past him? The leading athlete did not hit the competitor until he ran past him. Food for thought. But as God would have it, the one that was hit still stood gidigba. He didn't fall. He didn't look back. He wasn't shaken. He just stayed focused. Lesson number 2. He stayed focused. Now, my point is, the striker did not strike when he was leading. Another lesson learned. The striker did not strike. He did not strike when he was leading. Even when they were during the race, when they were next to each other, he didn't strike. But the moment the competitor ran past him, he struck. Kai. The moment the competitor ran past him, he struck him. Lessons learned or to be learned from this. I know I did. First, there are people that will be in good terms with you just as long as they are doing better than you. Let me say that again. There are people that will be in good terms with you just as long as they are doing better than you. As long as you're begging from them, as long as you're, be it money, be it food, be it accommodation, be it clothes, be it jewelry, whatever. As long as you're begging from them, they are fine with it. And they're not just fine with it, they're okay with you. There's no problem whatsoever. No problem at all. But the moment things turn around for you and things begin to change for you, that's where the wahala starts. So that's where the problem starts. As soon as you start things begin to change and you start making progress, wahala starts. Problem starts. Jealousy sets in. Ilara de. But for what reason? And they start plotting how to destroy you, either with the words of their mouth, either through their attitude, either through actions or reactions. The plot starts. And Yoruba says, Ibitie nude ese odebe. But you know what? As long as you have a clear conscience, just like the competitor in that little clip, and you mean no harm for anyone, you would always succeed. That's why he did not fall when he was struck. He did not fall. He did not even stagger. He kept running. Number two, the next set of people to be even more careful with are those that you're on the same level, financially, spiritually, maybe, physically, whatever. You're on the same level. But they start being jealous of you when you begin to make progress in life, in this journey of life. Like I said before, now this set of people, right, were so close to you at one point, just like the two athletes when they were running side by side. Nobody was struck then. This set of people were so close to you before God now opened your eyes to see the true picture. To see the true picture and understanding, to know the type of people that they truly are. The type of people where them truly be. These ones know you well. Because even before you shit, you will tell them. Before you fart, you will tell them. So they know everything about you. They know everything about your children. They know you so well because you were so open-hearted with them and you have a free spirit with them. But my thing is, if you realize that someone is jealous or envious of you, I don't care if you're blood related or water related, I beg, pick race. Just run for dear life. I beg you. In the name of God, never ever trust them or trust them with your children. Let me say that again. If you realize that someone is jealous or envious of you, whether you're blood related or water related, I beg you in the name of God, do not trust them and do not trust them with your children. If they can't deal with you directly, They will go through your children to get to you. Most times, safety is thicker than blood. Now, back to the clip again. The striker must have lost all hope in winning that race. He struck his opponent just because he was disappointed at himself for not winning. It's either that, or, and I think, this is actually, it's not that, it's either that. What he wanted to do, or what he hoped for when he struck the opponent, is that he will fall, or he will stagger one way or the other, fall down, he will take off and get to the finish line before the opponent did. Anytime someone tries to sabotage your progress in life, it means purely and simply that that person has lost hope in his or her own life. Let me say that again. Anytime anyone tries to sabotage your progress in life, either by their deeds, by words of mouth, by actions or reactions, it's because that person has lost hope in his or her own life. Pure and simple. And the things bringing you down will reduce you to their level. Do not. It will bring you down to their level, reduce you to their level, and make you the same as them. Now, back to the clip again. You realize that the opponent didn't react to the strike. He didn't react immediately. He was struck. He didn't even act like anything touched him. He just kept moving to make sure his focus was on that finish line. And probably in his mind is thinking, you know what? We'll address this later after the race. But let me win first. That is wisdom. Wisdom. When people are trying to bring you down, like I said, either through their actions, reactions, the word of mouth, their deeds, whatever, stay focused. Don't pay attention to the naysayers. Iwo falenu, like Yoruba people say. Loto, ibi toro badi, ese udebe. But you know what? That's by the wayside. Stay focused. Concentrate on the windshield, not the rear view window. Yoruba people says, "Gbogbo alangba lo dakundele." Mo itinu. For my non-Yoruba speakers, I'll translate. It purely and simply means all lizards lay flat on their tummies, but we don't know which one is suffering from stomach ache. In other words, trust less. We have to be wise like the owl. I've said it before. The owl is one bird that the eyes are so big to see everything. Ears are hidden to hear less. The beak is so small to say less. Wisdom. Yet, the owl is called the wisest bird. Eyes so big to see more. Ears are hidden to hear less garbage, nonsense, rubbish, things that don't matter, time wasting words, sentences, paragraphs, whatever. To hear less. Beak so small to say less. The more you see, the less you say. Always remember that if you fail, like if the opponent had fallen during that race, if you fail, then they succeed. If the opponent had fallen, the other guy would have run to the finish line. If you fail, then they succeed. Stay away from jealous and envious people. Give them some space. Wait a minute, some space. Give them a lot of space. Not some. A lot of space, so that you don't regret it. Like I've always said, the older I get, the less patience I have for rubbish, non-stupid shenanigans, mediocrity, self-centered people, selfish people. They drain you financially, spiritually, if you allow it. They drain you mentally and emotionally, just sucking you dry. Well, like I said, that's only if you allow them. I don't have time. I would not allow it. Nobody. It's not going to happen. Keep the space. Yorubani aralamo aomonu. You only know yourself. That's it. You only know the exterior of people. You don't know what is exactly inside their heart and their mind. You don't know what their thoughts are for you or yours. Remember, the Bible says the heart of man is desperately wicked. Not just wicked, desperately wicked. Sadly, as we're ending this first quarter of the new year, I figured, and since I got that clip and it ministered to me, so I figured, let me share it. Maybe someone out there will learn a thing or two. So that's all I have to share. That's all I have. Thank you so very much for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please find it in your heart to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so very much, guys. Have a great day and be blessed. I leave you with love, peace, and joy always.